Miami Dolphins at the Atlanta Falcons. Falcons favored by 7.5 here. Man, the AFC East is terrible. Dolphins have one win. Falcons, they're at home in the Dome. They're 3-3.
Only the bottom half of it is terrible.
Yeah, I know. The top's good. The Tua said some words again yesterday.
Oh, what did he say this time?
Did you hear those?
No.
Oh, man. They need to I know the quarterback's supposed to meet with the media.
Yeah.
They might need to cut some of his media availability.
I feel like this is an under-talked-about aspect of Tua as a quarterback is he's unusually terrible in front of a microphone.
Yeah.
Like a lot of these guys...
You didn't hear what he said yesterday?
No. What did he say?
So they were asking about him getting the ball to Jalen Waddle.
Yeah.
And I made sure I didn't just read the caption.
You went and watched.
Got to hear it.
Got to see the context.
And I'll paraphrase it. He's like, yeah, I couldn't see him over the middle.
Oh, I did. See, I saw it.
And
So I didn't see the comments, but I saw the headline.
Saw the caption.
Yeah.
It's basically what he said. Unironically,
Right.
I couldn't see.
As a short guy, I couldn't see over the big guys in front of me.
I'm short.
Yeah.
I couldn't see over the line. They've got a big line. I mean, it's no bigger than anyone else.
Right.
The Browns.
Yeah, I mean, there are large people in front of you.
And then he said,
basis.
I don't want to throw blindly over the middle, which, by the way, he did from the end zone.
Yeah.
And did twice. Like
Well,
at some point, I guess he did say, I do want to throw blindly over
That's
the
why he
middle.
doesn't want to do that.
Man. Like, could you imagine? Like, we go through this whole draft process for months, talking about a player's height and like, will it affect this or that? And you and I are usually, even as a tall man, I'm like, height, it's overrated a little bit. And then you got Tua over here, who somebody pointed out is taller than Drew Brees, Hall of Famer, future Hall of Famer, is saying I'm too short to see over the middle. Like, what are you doing? He's been really good throwing over the middle.
But it's clearly
throughout his career, thrown with anticipation. He's like, I can't see.
Like, it's not really true. I mean, that's the thing.
He just said it. Of course it's true. The guy can't see. Everybody's too tall in the NFL. How could you expect him to complete passes over the middle?
It's true that every single quarterback in the NFL cannot see over the middle at times, depending on where the 6'6" bodies in front of you are, right? Like Peyton Manning at 6'6", or 6'5" rather, couldn't see over a 6'6" offensive lineman when he was right in front of him, right? The point is to maneuver yourself into the windows. That's why they talk about throwing lanes, because the whole point is your vision is the gaps. You're not seeing directly over the people that are taller than you. No person can do that. Physics makes such that it doesn't work, right? So, yeah, Tua is accurate when he says, at 6'1", I couldn't see over two 6'6" people directly in my line of sight, right? But that's like, well, yeah, of course. It's not true to say that is therefore an unworkable situation that I was dealing with, which is kind of the implication. It's like, there's no way around that, you know? There's taller guys in front of me. I was trapped in a pocket. What did you want me to do? This is why I'm saying whatever about how he plays, he seems to be awful when he's in front of a microphone and understanding what to say.
Yeah.
Like this, every single other starting quarterback in the NFL understands that's probably not a sentence that should leave your lips.
No, not at all. Hey guys, real quick, only 40% of our viewers are actually subscribed, so let's change that. Hit that subscribe button, and now let's get back to the action. I'd call a players-only meeting about it.
You would? As Tua or as somebody else?
No, just...
What if the players start calling, like,
the Dolphins
what about
have more
players-only
meetings than losses, I think.
Well, what about like a defense-only meeting to trash the quarterback?
I mean,
and then maybe the offense can have one too.
I mean, the funny thing is, and I think I slightly misspoke one time in my life. It was yesterday. I slightly misspoke, and I said something about the Dolphins' offense being like outside the numbers heavy or something. What I really meant was they were outside receiver dependent, Tua and Waddle, over the last few years, but they worked the middle of the field extremely well.
Right.
Which is the ironic thing about Tua saying this, is like their go-to move is the anticipation dig route over the middle, to the point where when they play a familiar team like Buffalo's like,
takes that away.
We're going to take that away. We're going to make you go to read number 2. And you could see that it's not there and then move on. You know, it's just the ironic part is he's been great at doing that.
Yeah.
And now, by the way, they're out with Darren Waller.
Yes.
Who's on IR.
I mean, we said, look, the
best rapper on IR
the injury started, right? Like the Darren Waller thing was nice while it lasted, but Darren Waller's had a very extensive injury history in his NFL career. And the first injury he gets, like, immediately lands him on IR.
Yeah.
So now you're down to Jalen Waddle and Devon Achane, and that's it.
Yeah, so that's the challenge here for Miami, going up against Atlanta's defense. I know Atlanta had a disappointing game on the road, but they've been much better at home. They've got this defense. They're down Divine Diablo, who I thought not necessarily a Zach Bond level of impact this year, but like that type of free agent linebacker, bit of an afterthought signing that has really helped revamp a defense. He's out now for Atlanta, but they've done a great job creating, sim pressures, 5-man rushes, just creating havoc up front for the first time in a decade in Atlanta, going up against Miami, who is not blocked well at all.
Yeah.
It's a tough matchup.
That feels awful. What that Atlanta Falcons defense is capable of doing to offenses, even if they don't do it all the time, against the Miami offense in its current state, feels like absolute beatdown territory to me. The other side of the ball, Atlanta wants to run the ball anyway. Miami can't stop anything on the ground. I mean, that feels like a beatdown as well. This is one of those ones where it's a 7.5-point line, and I kind of think it could go too far the other way.
I like Atlanta in this one.
Yes.
Again, the only thing, if Penix is dealing with a bone bruise in his knee, he's going to play through it. I mean, if that's going to affect things, he's already not the most accurate quarterback throw for throw. Like, he'll sail some throws when things are open. If he really just struggles to get the ball to Drake London, to Kyle Pitts, Atlanta's going to continue to be this team that I'm going to have high expectations for. They disappointed in how they're playing on the road, getting shut out by Carolina, losing against San Francisco. But at home, we saw them wreck Buffalo. I think they should win this game handily, and they need to then figure out how to win some games that they're supposed to win and win on the road.
Agreed.
So I'll take Atlanta to cover the 7.5. You going the same way?
Yep.
Harry as well. This might be my the lock of the week that's on the graphic for me.
Lock of the week.
That I'm probably only like 1-4 on this year. Lock of the week.
Thanks for watching all the way to the end of the video.
Check the Mic is live every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, so be sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a thing.
And the all-knowing algorithm is convinced you'll also like these videos, and who are we to argue?